Hi, I'm Chef Jim Coleman, host of the national cooking show Healthy Flavors. If you've tuned in before, you notice that we use a lot of Filippo Berio olive oil. One of the reasons that we use that is for its excellent quality. And the second reason that I like to use it, it's still a family-owned business, which puts a little trust in the business as far as I'm concerned. Anything that's family-owned is good for me. Now, there are a couple of different oils that we use, 3 exactly, and today we're going to be talking about the extra virgin olive oil. The first way we're going to use the extra virgin olive oil is making a salad dressing. Now, to be honest with you, I would never make a salad dressing not using extra virgin olive oil. That's me. That was taught to me in culinary school, and I can't imagine, unless I'm doing some sort of Asian dish, any other vinaigrette, I'm going to use extra virgin. So when we pour this in, I want you to notice the great greenish color here. It also should have a great aroma. When you're buying great extra virgin olive oil, that smell should be there. That's what you're looking for. Now for a vinaigrette, I'm going to use a little bit of some red wine vinegar. And I'm going to whisk this in along with a little bit of orange juice. And by using the orange juice in this recipe, what I'm doing is I'm cutting back the amount of the acid from the vinegar I'm using, because there's a little bit of acid in that orange juice. Also, there's a little bit of acid in our Dijon mustard. And the Dijon will also help it emulsify. If you're trying to make a dressing that you don't want to separate, if you put a little bit of mustard in, it will help it in emulsifying, meaning that it will look like it's one nice thick dressing. Put it in the refrigerator, it's going to still separate after a day or two, but you can still just whisk that back together and have one nice thick dressing. So I put some garlic in here, and I have a little bit of cayenne I'm going to put in. Again, any of these spices is up to you. I'm going to put a little bit of paprika in, and then some rosemary. And then I'm going to finish off with a little bit more of our extra virgin olive oil. Normally about 3 to 1 olive oil to your vinegar. Now, it's called extra virgin because it has the lowest acidity of any variety of olive oil, and it's produced from the very first cold pressing of the finest olives. They're also loaded with antioxidants, vitamin E, and they're a great healthy substitution for other cooking oils or fats. In my opinion, they're best eaten in the natural state because when you cook them, it breaks down some of the rich flavors. But if you're going to saute something just over low heat, then it's great. But in my opinion, it's still best used in dressings, sauces, and marinades. So I'll finish this with a little bit of kosher salt, over the shoulder for good luck, a little bit of pepper. Don't forget that extra virgin and all olive oils don't have any sodium, so you want to season that and always taste what you're making. And now we have a fantastic salad dressing for a variety of uses using our fantastic Filippo Berio extra virgin olive oil. Hi, I'm Chef Jim Coleman, host of the national cooking show Healthy Flavors. You may have noticed I use a lot of olive oil on the show. In fact, you may have noticed I use Filippo Berio olive oil. After all, it's a product I can trust because it's been around for 150 years and it's still family owned. Today we're going to be using the extra virgin olive oil. We're going to make a marinade for a piece of beef tenderloin, so I'm going to start with the beautiful rich color of this extra virgin. It also has a wonderful, strong olive aroma, which is what you're looking for when you're buying great extra virgin olive oil. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic to this. I've got some garlic. We're going to put that in as well. Now, when you do a marinade, what I like to do is use a sealable plastic bag and try to get the air out. It will speed up the marinade process. I have a little bit of rosemary, cracked black pepper, and here is our nice, beautiful filet. Toss that. Finish it with a little bit of kosher salt, over the shoulder for good luck, and a little bit of black pepper. And we'll let that marinate for about 4 hours for about that size piece of filet. Larger the piece of meat or whatever you're going to be using. If it's a larger piece, obviously a little bit longer. If it's smaller, less time in the refrigerator. And this is ready to go. Another great application using our Filippo Berio extra virgin olive oil.